Steve, what do we do about this, as I've called it, uniquely helpless feeling? We know that we have almost an invisible candidate, an invisible force in an election less than 90 days from now. The boss we would usually look to defend all of us from it is the recipient of it. And we've never had anything like it in our history, say nothing of the fact that Russia, can't believe we're saying this, has friends in the U.S. Senate who are helping Russia disseminate their talking points here.
There are three issues, Brian, that are an emergency for this country to deal with, and the only people left to deal with it are the voters, or the American people, American citizens, who have to rise up and repudiate this. And there are three specific aspects. Number one, this is the first president in the history of the country who has left the United States undefended against a hostile foreign powers attack. And it is an attack on American sovereignty, on our elections process, the peaceful transition of power that has gone on in this country since 1797. That's what our inheritance is as Americans. And we are here for a short time to be stewards of it, to make the union stronger and to hand it off to our kids and our grandkids. And that any president would abet a hostile foreign power doing that is horrendous. Secondly, the Russians have bounties on the heads of American soldiers in Afghanistan. Some have been killed, bounties have been paid. The president of the United States has refused to confront the Russians about it. Lastly, we literally have, the term would have been useful idiots in the Cold War. Those were naive people, either by sins of commission or omission, who would do the work of the Soviet Union. So we see now useful idiots in the United States Senate that are passing off to the American people information that's incepted by the Russian intelligence services, intended to undermine faith in the American system, in democracy, and the elections process. We've never seen anything like it in the entire history of the country. So Lindsey Graham, who's involved in it, Ron Johnson, who's involved in it, these men are unfit to serve in the United States Senate. They have utterly violated their constitutional oaths, and it's particularly egregious for Lindsey Graham, who serves as a colonel in the Air Force Reserve. We've never seen such faithlessness to the ideas and ideals of the country, and to the solemn oath that the country's most senior elected officials take for the honor of being able to preserve and protect and defend the Constitution of the United States against all enemies, foreign and domestic. They have failed when it was their moment to be friends of liberty.
Hey there, I'm Chris Hayes from MSNBC. Thanks for watching MSNBC on YouTube. If you want to keep up to date with the videos we're putting out, you can click subscribe just below me, or click over on this list to see lots of other great videos.